What is up, guys? Welcome to the big unbox where we do that small tech, and today I am back with another big unboxing for you for the Google Pixel 4a. And today we're back with an official case from Google. This is gonna be that fabric case to unbox, do a quick review. As always, I'll throw up the link in the video description if you want to check it out. Pricing about 35 bucks, and they've had this case out for the last couple Pixels. I think even starting at the 3 and 4, I think they've had this particular case, which has actually always been one of my favorites. It's definitely different and unique, so we'll check it out for the 4a. I got the gray version of it. It comes in a couple different other color options. I think you got the black, and there might be one other one, but I think that this one should be a nice little complement to the black and look very sleek as well. So presentation, got the Google logo, 4a, and you can see the actual case right there. Fabric, that's pretty much it. Not a lot to it, so let's get right to it and see if it's a hit or a miss for your Pixel 4a. We got lots of accessories coming for it. If you guys have any suggestions, throw it up in the comment section. We get to it as many as possible on the channel, so keep it tuned in. You know how we do it here. So let's put that to the side. All right, so my first impression, fabric case like usual. It's a little more stiff than some, I think, the previous ones, and that I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing. Still got the nice little tint to it. You got the black with the gray, and then you kind of even got like an orangey color that's mixed in there, even like an orangey color, and then I think even like a mint green. So this is an interesting case. This actually looks a little bit different than I expected. Not a bad thing. So it's a nice little compliment to the phone itself. You got the G right there in that coral orangey color. Fingerprint sensor right there. Camera cutout. Interior's got this light orange to it. Soft fabric. I love the interior in this. You got that soft finish to it. Now it feels like it's giving you some nice protection. I don't know about you guys, when I get a phone and you throw a case on it, it's got a hard exterior, it's got a hard shell on the interior where that plastic just feels like it's going to get on your phone and scratch it up. I hate that. Where this has got that soft finish that you feel like it's going to give you some nice protection for the interior of the actual phone itself. So Pixel 4a, and that's pretty much it. Nice case, nicely designed. Not going to add much bulk. It does have a lot of grip to it, so I appreciate that. So very nicely done. Let's take the Pixel 4a and wipe it down like we do. Clean it up, make it look real nice for the camera. Shine it up real nice. All right, let's pop it into place like this. Snaps right into place. Look at that. Nice looking case. Compliments are very clean. A nice little compliment to it. Let's check that out. Look at that. Very nice looking case. Bottom part's exposed. I'm not a huge fan of that, but they do enough. I think this bumper part goes in, so it's enough coverage for your bottom if you do drop it. I think you'd have to drop it just right, but I prefer a case. Give me full coverage on the bottom. I don't know about you guys. I see Apple doing that. Google has been doing that. Throw a case, give me full coverage. That's a little side rant, but overall, nice build quality. You do got the cutout right there. This part right here is definitely a little bit interesting. So you got edge disc protection, but look at that top part. So instead of going up like this, they cut that real short. I don't know. It's kind of a weird cut. I've never seen a case cut like that, where instead of giving you full protection around the bumper area for the screen, it's kind of interesting what they did for the microphone port or the headphone jack port. Interesting. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I hate it. What do you guys think about that? It just looks a little bit weird. Clean sides, again, coral buttons right there. A little stiff. I will say it's a little stiff, so we'll get to the full review though. So fingerprint sensor is pretty easy to get to. It's a little bit of dip. It's not as a natural transition as some cases. It kind of just falls in. I like kind of like the cutout to be a little bit more, maybe a little wider, so your finger kind of falls in softly, where this is kind of just a dip, but not too bad. So you got a little cutout right there as well for the camera. Decent camera coverage, not crazy by any means, but decent enough so you don't have any issues at all if that drops. The camera is connected and covered. So let's check out the lip, because everybody likes a fat lip, and really not much lippage to talk about on this one, guys. Really, you get maybe a little lippage. It curves in just enough right there, so if you do drop, you got a little bit of protection, but nothing crazy, I would say, on the lip front. So not crazy lippage. Bottom parts cover or exposed, so easy access to all your ports. Speakers are exposed, and then your power and the volume up and down. It's a little stiff. I'm not gonna lie about this. This is probably one of my least favorite parts about this phone. this case, stiff buttons. Not a huge fan of that. Now this button right here, the power button's clicky, but you see what they did. They switched it up. They should have gave you some of these clicky buttons right here as well for the volume up and down. It's part of the actual fabric, so that makes it a little challenging for the volume up and down. Hate that. Power button's clicky though, so they could have done a little bit better job with that. So overall, official product, I would say it's definitely a nice compliment to the phone. It's going to give you some decent protection, lightweight, nice grip. I like how it's unique, so I'm going to call it a hit. Not without it does have some faults, but I would say overall, $35, official product, it's going to be a hit. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Hit or miss, we'll call it a hit. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.